Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my 100% legit world. Now, this world took a long time to make. It's got a lot of things that I'm really proud of. It came out before, or I did this before. A lot of the stuff, like the new updated that came out with, where you can breed animals and stuff like that. This was before that. Starting off, that was the first house that we were at. That was a friend's house. It's kind of just a box, not much there. But down here, it made a little forest before my first house that I made inside my world. This big tree I kind of added into the forest. Took me a while to make, actually, but it took a long time. We got it done. This is the first house that we made when we first started the world. It was made of dirt, of course. This is a working refrigerator. It's pretty cool. The top one usually does like 1 to 2 food bars, and the bottom one is usually chicken. So get chickens or whatever that gives more food bars. We're going upstairs to the bedroom. Like I said, it's not much. It's just a little house that we just lived in. Top floor, nothing. It was supposed to be like a bathroom type place, but I never really got around to it. But moving on, there's a well for infinite water whenever we need it. And here's the wheat farm, but no wheat because I haven't played in this world for a while. I plant a little bit just to show you guys how it works. I actually just put out a tutorial on how to make the wheat farm, pretty much just like this. Only the pistons are facing a different way. Anyway, the wheat is there, and then water flushes it out and brings it all to the center, which is going to do in a second. See, the seed goes down and flows simply to right there. You see it in there. It works really well. There's different ways you can make it. This is the way I made it. Alright, shut that off. Water starts flowing, and you can go back and plant more seeds. Now, going over here, back through my forest, we're gonna go to the chicken farm. The chicken farm took me a minute to figure out how to make, but I made it a tutorial for how to make it as well. It flushes all the eggs forward, so pretty much what you can do, you go in there, you can kill chickens, get the breast meat, or chicken meat, whatever it is, and then you can throw more eggs, spawn more chickens. Now, this is a mistake that I made. I didn't realize that because I didn't look much into the new patch to where they added the chickens following around and stuff. So that was a mistake. That's what the double door system was for, so chickens couldn't get out. But I didn't even think about the chickens following me because I had seeds in my hand. But whatever. It didn't really bug me. But just push the eggs forward so I can grab them without having to go inside. You see the eggs come forward. I was being amused by the chickens following me. Anyway, eggs forward. Turn that off. Go grab more eggs. Now it's best to throw when like a lot of people are like, oh, I can't ever spawn chickens out of my eggs. You gotta have like 20 in or stack at least or something to start throwing them in. Then you get more lucky, or at least you feel more lucky. But now they have the breeding where you can breed the animals, so you don't do that. That whole farm started off with 1 egg, 1 chicken. It kind of took forever. Another portal was supposed to start in a building, but didn't really get around to it. This is a mob spawner. The mobs spawn in there, fall, and then get caught in like a river system, and they can't get back out. And then they fall to the death, and I collect their items. Okay, now we're gonna go to my friend's house, another friend's house. This kind of house in the sky kind of thing. Notice how all the railway there's kind of blocked out off the sides, like dug out, is because I got so tired of all the creepers and everything blowing us up while we're riding on the rail car to each other's houses. That's so annoying, so I just dug it all out. This is like, I never really have this on peaceful because it's funner, it gives more of a challenge when there's creepers and stuff. But yeah, there's another, my friend's farm. It's the same concept, like the pistons are changed. He's got a couple more lanes. And his stuff drops down further. But same concept pretty much. He actually had me come help with the redstone. It's kind of funny. He couldn't figure it out. Anyway, he spent more time making the land in the sky because it was on survival mode, so you can't fly around and do it. So he spent so much time putting all that dirt there. Then he actually spent it on his house. His house just has like beds and chests. That's it. And now we're gonna go to my girlfriend's house. She wanted to go build her own thing. It's just a little place that she called her own. She took this thing apart and put it back together so many different times to try to get it the way she liked it. I don't know if she ever did get it the way she liked it, but okay. Another working refrigerator. And here's the bedroom. You see beds up there, a chest, and fireplace. She was kind of scared that her house would burn down, so she put a torch instead. I hear she's got another friend's house that was over there that got started and never completed, and a watermelon farm over there. Those were just for looks as snowmen. Now we'll start heading over to my pride and joy. This thing took me so long to make. It was like I love showing off this world just because of this house that I'm gonna take you to right now. I'm just that proud of it. Like I'm not even gonna take you straight into it. I'm gonna go around all the way to the front. So I'll hop off the minecart like right before it enters the house, just so you guys can see the whole thing from front to back. See, I'll jump out right now. Okay, and then I'm just gonna hop around the mountain because my house is on the other side of the mountain. That was where I originally, that dirt box down there, this is where I was originally gonna start my house, but I found a better place. I went exploring for items and found a better place right around the corner. So here we are. I'm gonna jump out here. Oh, there's just a bunch of waterfalls. I personally put those there just for looks. Wait, there you go. Just a little cottage. Not much. Just a cute little cottage, right? Go around it. See waterfalls. Another waterfall. This is a nice little house in a cove. I like the cove. It feels really cool. You see the mountains behind the house. This is a little tunnel that I made to go through that part of the mountain because I got tired of jumping around the edge. Anyway, you go in here, you got a waterfall in the middle of the house. So it's a cool look. Another working refrigerator. I'll make a tutorial on how to make that too. It's like the easiest thing in the world. Over here, two skeleton spawner. So down here, tunnel all the way. I just randomly found this when I was just mining around. Skeleton spawner. If I ever want bone meal or something, I just go down there, kill a bunch of skeletons, and then my day will be made. I was gonna make this whole floor wood, but like as you see right here, but I just kind of got tired. Spent so much time on this house. When you go down here, it says farms. Now what the heck is a farm doing inside of a mountain? Exactly. That was the point. I wanted to be like surprisingly like, wow, this is all dug out. It took so much time, but I think it was definitely worth it. I like the way the sugarcane glows in the light too. I wanted to add that in. It was one of the last things I added in here. Down here's another chicken farm. I like this chicken farm better than the other chicken farm because the way it just it just looks, with all the wood around, it looks more clean, if you put it that way. But it's same exact concept, same exact build, but this one's inside of a mountain that was dug out and took forever to do. Everything's wood, and then I replaced everything wood and cobblestone. Just cobblestone completely covered the ceiling and everything. Up here, there's a things to throw the eggs in, so you don't have to go inside. And you go down over here to where if you want to go inside, this time I was smarter. I didn't leave seeds in my hair, so the chickens don't really follow me. But it's same concept. Go in there, kill chickens, get the food, and then go throw more eggs in. Head on back. Go over here for something, I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Now we're gonna go to the other farms. This is the wheat farm and the watermelon / pumpkin farm. So in here you've got lava in the ceiling. That took a while. I died a couple times doing it. You see, I left a gap open because I just didn't want to do it anymore. Wheat farm, same concept as the other ones. Pulls all the wheat forward, brings it in the center. You hop in and grab the stuff. You can put stairs there too. I think I threw that chicken so I can get the wheat. Yeah. Up here you got the watermelon farm. A couple watermelons just to tide me over when I was hungry, you know. Pumpkins. Let's see. That's almost it. There's I think there's like one more thing that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not like the coolest thing. Well, besides this laptop, it's pretty cool. I was pretty proud of that. Yep. So we're gonna go up into the attic. There's a little waterfall. Anyway, go up into the attic. You've got the mine cart coming from the mountain where we came from. And then the waterfall that goes through the house and storage. So you can go down the waterfall and you have another portal. It's pretty cool. Took me a minute to dig all this out, but throughout the whole thing it took me a while to dig out, and I'm pretty freaking proud of it. So there's tutorials on how to build a lot of stuff, so go ahead and check those out.